If we'll see the second case, in which also you have plus VCC here, plus VCC resistor R's, NPN. Now this is a special kind of transistor. Let us say this one is Q1 and Q2, while transistor Q2 is having two emitters, and one of the emitter is A and B. This will be treated as the inputs. Now what will happen? VC supply is on. Here you can calculate the output Y. So here is the output section. So in the input section I have A, B, and in the output section Y, which logic is yet to be determined. So let us see what happens here. So four combinations. So first combination 0 0. If both the inputs are 0, the emitters are grounded. This VC supply base is already present at the Q2, so its transistor will turn on and it will fetch the current in this direction. So what will happen, due to which this is also an NPN transistor here, so current is going away from the base. Transistor Q1 will be off. If Q1 will be off, and the output will be 1 here as the current is pulled down. And the next input, when A is 0, B is 1, so the emitter first, which corresponds to A, which will ground it, okay, the path will be complete and the collector current will again flow in this direction. So once again Q1 is off, output will be present. In the vice versa case, 1 0, when A is 1, B is 0, B will pull out the current, so again output is 1. In the last case, A and B both are 1, that is nothing but at logic 1 level. Q2 for the first time it will go off, and if it will go off, it was holding the Q1 in the off state and it will allow the Q1 to be in the on state. So if Q1 is on, the supply VCC will go down to or shorted to ground, that is nothing but Y point is shorted to ground, and finally the output will be 0. And if you see carefully, this is nothing but the negation of AND, that is nothing but NAND operation. For the AND operation, with both the inputs are present, then only output is 1, and here the opposite case is falling, so it is nothing but Y is equal to A AND with B, and it's a negation of that, so it is TTL NAND gate. After this logic family, what we are going to see is the diode transistor logic. Now in diode transistor logic, once again here you have plus VCC resistors, output Y. In input section you have A and B, two diodes, one transistor Q1 is connected, resistor R1 and R2 you can say, and finally the transistor is grounded. Now for this one also, whenever A or B is forward bias, means either of the input is present, then only it will be sent input current as in B, in this way or in this way. So whenever the base current IB is present here, the Q1 will be on and it will short the collector terminal to the ground, that is nothing but the Y to the ground, and the output will be 0. Input and output table. So what I have here is A input, B, and output Y is equal to, I need to define, so this is input combinations 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. 0 corresponds to logic 0, that is ground state, and 1 corresponds to plus VCC, generally plus 5. So A and B both are 0, both the diodes are reverse biased, no input current, hence the output will be 1, which is directly shorted to VCC. B is 1, so B will be forward biased, base current will be supplied in this manner, Q1 will be shorted to ground, so output will be 0. Second case, A is forward biased, B is reverse biased, so A forward bias supplies the currents to Q1 as the base input, and again Y will be shorted to ground, so output will be 0. Finally 1 1, that is why A and B both are the forward bias, so current will be there, and Q1 will be again shorted to ground, so Y collector terminal shorted to ground, again output will be 0. So this is what you can say, it's a negation of OR operation, means what I can say, Y is equal to A or B negation. If all the bits are present, then it will be a OR operation. So this is 0 1 1 1, this is nothing but the OR operation, and what we are having is the negation of OR. So this is nothing but the NOR gate. DTL NOR, you can call it a diode transistor logic. This is the family DTL, and the example shown here is the NOR.